We are so back, baby. User 1234567. We are back. We got some feedback. We've been away for a while. I've been on holiday. Ray's been on holiday. You're here with Jack and the Luton Stevie Wonder. We're so back. We're so back. How you doing, mate?
I'm good, mate. I was not expecting that. So, well done. And stop calling me the Luton Stevie Wonder, mate.
Why?
Stop that. No, mate. Why do I have to be... Why do you have to say Luton?
Right, everyone, in the comments, Luton Stevie Wonder. Let's get it going.
You're hilarious, brother. You are hilarious. But I love the energy that you had.
I've always got energy, mate. Always got energy. Buzzing.
How you been?
I'm good. We've it's been a couple of weeks. I was on holiday one weekend, then Raeh was. So we've had a bit of a gap, but we're back.
Wait a minute. Let's get into this. Let's do it right, shall we? So Jack's claiming that he was on holiday for a few weeks.
No, I didn't.
What we had a bit of Easter. And then you went away on the Friday, and then you had the Friday and Monday off, which is fine. Yep. But other than that, mate, we could have recorded.
You was away on the Friday.
I don't
for the
mind.
Whole weekend.
I don't mind taking my mic and doing a thing, bro. Let's get to the. Get to the.
Right, no. Let's get to this. Yeah, let's get to this.
Yeah. Let's get to it.
You're away on holiday. You're away on holiday. You're not doing a pod whilst you're on holiday.
I don't
You're
mind.
up there I don't know what you're doing, playing with castles or something, wherever you were
doing. Yeah,
doing.
it was great, but we'll get to that. But the real reason we haven't been recording is because Jack's been too busy on the other pod that he's doing with his app.
Can I hear some jealousy over there?
And we knew this was going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. We knew it.
Raeh is one of the neediest people I've ever known in my life.
Needy?
He's so needy.
I'm not needy, man. But guys, we knew it was going to happen. We're going to just do ad hoc episodes. I think that's what's going to count. That's what's going to happen. Ad hoc.
Get your violin out.
But anyway, we're back. And hopefully there's no more disruption and we can get a good rhythm going over the next couple of weeks, hopefully. But again, I'm always ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. It's gosh. Jack. It's
so
Jack.
let's get into this. We're having it out on the pod right now. I've been smashing it recently.
To your own horn?
Absolutely, mate. I've absolutely smashed it. I've been having we've built the app, but a big part of it is like actually getting it out there, the marketing, and for that, got a podcast talking to ex-footballers, coaches, people in the game, content creators. So just trying to get in as much as I can. But it's been good. Did I tell you about the person who I got in contact with? I got a reply, so it's not like I've not got a confirmation or anything like that. So you have to chill.
Go on. Yeah.
Arsenal.
Alright.
Invincibles.
No way. What position?
It will give it away.
No, it won't.
It will, trust.
Keeper.
Yeah.
Go on.
There was only one goalkeeper in the Invincibles team.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking Lehmann.
Yeah, Jens Lehmann.
Yeah.
Come back to me. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I've had some really good conversations with people that play for some top clubs, and just trying to smash it out, mate. But I was on holiday.
All right, I'm gonna show my arse here a little bit.
Oh gosh, screen's not that wide, is it?
Behave. When you get them on the pod and you do a full episode, do you get them to pick 4 players?
You'd know if.
I knew. That's what I'm saying.
If you listen to the episode, you'd know, wouldn't you?
See, this is why I said I'm showing my ass, because I haven't listened to them yet, but I have plugged them.
Wow.
I have plugged them.
Whoa. Wow.
I knew this. See, I knew this was going to happen.
Get the Luton Stevie Wonder. Get him in the comments, everyone. Wow.
Okay, so he's calling me the Luton Stevie Wonder because we were on a call earlier and I must have let it slip. I must have had a song in my head and I hummed it and I sang a little bit of it. And then he got me and he was like, Raeh, go on then. Go on, sing, give us a number. And I sang 3 lines of Isn't She Lovely? And now he's calling me Luton Stevie Wonder.
He's got it. Whatever it is, he's got it.
Whatever, mate. Whatever. But anyway, you should get them to pick 4 players, mate.
I'm
not trying to... Oh, okay. Good.
You've not listened to it.
No, I will.
Thanks for your insight.
There are some that I actually am quite interested to look at, to be honest. But shout out to Jack. He has really done his thing on the app because I actually downloaded it the other day and it does look very, very good. So
we're getting there. It's still a little bit to go, but we're getting there. So yeah, no, it's all good, mate. It's all good. Things are good at the moment. I'm feeling positive. I had a nice breakaway with the family, just going down to the coast caravan holiday. One of those ones where loads of stuff for the kids to do. We got, I should have brought it. I'll bring it next time. We must have spent about an hour on a 2-penny machine in the arcades.
Yeah.
To get this China llama. My daughter wanted. She was just like, I want the llama. And we were there for so long. And then the guy unlocked it, moved it a bit closer. And then it finally dropped. We were buzzing, to be fair. So
nice.
I love going into the arcades and doing all that. But yeah, it was really nice. Just very chilled, away from my dad's birthday. Kids all enjoyed it. Decent weather. We had a bit of a laugh. So yeah, it was good. Where'd you go, mate? Tell everyone where you've been.
I've been to Newport. I went to Newport to support my our colleague and friend Tara.
Bit
and it was good.
Trip, though, wasn't it?
Let it go, mate. Let it go. I was gonna break into song again. I need to be so careful around you now. No.
You got it.
No, I'm not.
You've got it. I've heard it.
I'm not. So Jack, just to give you context of why Jack is calling me Snaky, he was the one that suggested, Raeh, do you fancy a road trip? And I was like, yeah. And I thought it was him initially inviting me to, like he's a man down for one of his stag do's because he goes on about 50 stag do's a year.
Absolutely not.
So, you do. So oh wow, you wouldn't invite me?
Absolutely not, no.
Oh, that's deep. That is deep. But I thought he initially was like, yeah, Raeh, do you fancy a road trip? I thought, okay, what stag do is this? But no, he was the one that suggested, Raeh, let's go and support Tara at her marathon. But I'm the type of person, if you give me an idea, I'm gonna go plan it straight away. I'm gonna look at train tickets, hotels, what time I need to leave, can I book annual leave, do I have childcare? So I went and did all of that. I didn't get back to Jack, and I had a very good time.
So
very, very good
time. It was my idea.
Yeah. That
Raeh took. He went and planned everything without me.
Yeah, I did. I can't wait around, mate.
No, you didn't even ask me. You're not waiting for anything. You didn't even ask.
No, but I think you had already been away, and I thought, you've already had some time off work. Let me just go and do this for me.
That is the snakiest behaviour I've ever seen in my life. Get him in the comments. Luton Stevie Wonder.
It was really good. So I had the day though. The start of the day was just not good. What? Just not good. So I was like, okay, I'm going to leave at a certain time. I'm not doing school run in the morning. I'm not doing it. Because I wanted to get a certain time bus to get me to the train station. And then I just wanted to sit and wait for the train and then be on my way. I end up doing school run. And I then get kind of like dropped to like a bus stop. I get on the bus quickly, and then when I'm on the bus, I realise I have not got my headphones. I know.
Mate.
And then I'm like,
got about 10 pairs.
I know. And I thought to myself, there's no way I'm going to Wales and raw dogging that journey with no headphones. So I jumped off at the next stop, and I said, I need to get my headphones. So I had to call the help, and the help wasn't happy that she then had to meet me at a bus stop, because I think when I got in the car to do the school run, they fell out my coat pocket and into the car, and I was like, if I didn't do school run, I'd have my headphones. Do you know what I mean? Ouch. So anyway, I was like, I'm gonna miss this. If I miss that first train, it then delays everything. But anyway, got there eventually. Everything was all good. Got a few drinks. Newport, it's not as bad. I didn't see much homelessness, which was always a good sign. The hotel I stayed at was absolute chef's kiss. It was called the Mercure Hotel, probably the only one in Newport. Really nice. And then I went to Cardiff as well. So I spent I got there Friday, just spent that day going to Newport Food Market, which was amazing. Loads of different food bits and stuff. And then I just went back to the hotel, just kind of had a nice evening by myself. And I thought I could technically just stay in the hotel the whole time, like the Saturday, but I thought, no, let me get out. Let me go to Cardiff. So I researched. Cardiff is only one stop from Newport to Cardiff. It's about 15 minutes on the train. And I thought, what should I do? And I looked up, go to the castle. I went to the castle, which was nice. They had this nice park. I went and sat in this park. There was no dogs, which was amazing. And then I had a bit of food. Have you ever heard of Dave's Hot Chicken?
No.
Okay, it's like this franchise. It's like a KFC, but
nice.
But it's not. Yeah, I was like, I've always wanted to try that. I know they do some in London and all over the UK. So I had that, and then I just had a slow walk back. I spent a fair penny on Dave's Hot Chicken.
Go on.
And I spent about 25, I think it was.
Jeez.
I know, it is a bit spenny, and I didn't eat all of it, and I thought to myself, I'm taking some back to the hotel. I've wanted to go to Be At One for the longest time to get like a rum cocktail. I've been craving one of those for the longest time. I had my Dave's chicken in my hand, like in the bag. I went to walk into the Be At One in Cardiff. The mate bounced like, can't bring me food. I just walked out. I said, right, I'm not throwing this away. So I won't have it then. I won't go into your establishment if I can't go in with food. It was in a bag as well. I'm not going to take it out and start eating it in the place. But I thought, right, fair. I'm not throwing away my £26 worth of food. Like, do you know what I mean?
Oh, gutted.
I know. So I thought, it's all good. I went to M&S by the train station. Got the free tinnies for £9. Went back, and then it was Chelsea, Man United.
Did you go to a bar and watch it?
I tried to find one, but then they had the rugby on, didn't they?
Oh.
And I thought, I don't want to watch rugby
in Wales.
So, yeah, it was all good, really good trip. Then the next day on the Sunday, went and saw Tara. Really, really good. It was a little bit emotional, when I couldn't see her off because there were so many people. But then I tracked her, like you said, which was good. And yeah, when she got past the line, I was like waiting, and it was me and her mate that drove her down, and it did get a little bit teary, which is to be expected. It was nice, really, really nice. She did so well, man. Did really, really well.
Yeah. Did you have a sign?
Pardon?
Did you have a sign?
I didn't do a sign, no. But I didn't do a sign. However, she had the voice notes, didn't she? So she gave us a link, and then she had 42 slots of a voice note, and I left one on there, so hopefully she heard it.
Nice. Oh, good, mate. Sounds like a good weekend away.
It was, and I want to plan Edinburgh as well. I definitely want to go.
Going to Edinburgh?
This year.
Nice.
I want to. I said I was going to do that at the start of the year. It's just about when I can go.
Very nice, mate.
Yeah.
So we've had a nice break. We're back.
I have. But again, to the listeners out there, I would have taken my mic, I would have taken my laptop, I could have done a little session. Behave, Jack. I could have done it for you guys because I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I know you guys depend on this podcast to see you through. To see you through the week. And Jack let you down, but I won't let you down, guys. I won't let you down.
Next time, just do an episode just yourself.
I've actually thought about that, you know. I've actually thought about it.
Wouldn't surprise me, snaky.
But I don't know what I talk about.
What
anyway,
else is going on? I want to have a conversation about schools.
Go ahead, mate.
A little rant about the school. So this is the school options for going into primary school, and we were kind of like, when we went and done all the visiting, they set you up and they were like, you probably get your first choice this year because it's a low birth rate. So we're like, oh, God, okay, that's a few people that have said that to us. So we put down all of our choices. We got the email come through. Bosh. A school that wasn't even on our list. And we're not the only people. I think parents, if you're out there, let us know. But I'm pretty sure, I've spoken to a few parents, we're not the only ones that have got an option which isn't something that we wanted. What I've found out is that in our council, what they've done on the classrooms is, because it's a low birth rate year, they've in some schools halved the classrooms. So if they had 2 classes, then they've got 1. But then that just makes it harder for people that actually want to go to another school. So we've had a bit of an emotional few days last week because we were absolutely gutted when we got it through. It's not ideal, is it?
Just want to go back. So you said just so I understand, they've halved the classroom, meaning. So
in certain schools, where last year they would have had 2 classrooms for the year that we're going in because it's a low birth rate year, they've changed it to 1 year, to 1 class. In the year.
See.
So you got half the opportunity to get in.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I thought when you said that earlier, before we recorded this, I thought, oh, that's a good thing. They can focus more on. Yeah, in a way,
what I mean? But then also, no, not really, because it would have been the same amount that you would have had before. It might be one. It might be like a slightly bigger classroom than what they had before.
Yeah.
But they're not doing 2 classrooms, so that's just our area. Other people that I've spoke to have been successful and got what they wanted. But mate, absolutely gutted, to be fair. But look,
so what are you going to do?
Don't know. You've got to wait till some date in May to see if you can appeal and go somewhere else.
Do you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me. Sorry to laugh. I'm not laughing at your situation. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at your situation.
Wow.
I'm not laughing at your situation. However, Ramesh, the comedian, had a similar thing.
And he's got a story, okay.
He had a similar thing where I think one of his siblings, I could be misquoting this, but I think one of his children got into one school and then the other didn't get into the same school or something like that. I think they only accepted one. And then he did a video on it, just cussing. And then I think he said he was going to write to his local MP. And I think some of the comments in that video, again, if I've misquoted this, I apologise. But some of the comments were like, just because you're a celeb doesn't mean that your children are going to get in the same school. And I found that hilarious, man. But, sorry you're going through that, man.
That's all good. We'll get through it. But there might be other people that are going through it, parents-wise, that are listening, so I thought I'd mention it. There was something else. You just reminded me that I wanted to mention.
Can we talk about schools quickly as well? Are you still staying on the schools point? Because I'll add something to add as well.
No, go on, add on.
So, it reminds me of when I was in, again, different time frames and stuff, but when I was in year 7... There we go! I knew you were going to pull a face. When I was in year 7...
During the war?
During the war! My mum didn't have I don't know if she left it till last minute, she didn't apply in time, I don't know, but I didn't have a high school to go to when it was year 7. So the council put me in the worst school at the time. And it was, you know what, I did learn a lot of life lessons in that half a year that I was at year 7. Crazy. Just your situation reminds me of like the council placing me somewhere that was absolutely like
not the right place to be.
It was not good. No. But anyway, go on.
We'll see what happens, mate. We'll see what happens. You just reminded me though. You mentioned Ramesh, and this is how me and Ray's brains work. We go from one thing to another, so just get used to it. Have you seen the Instagram page, and I'm going to show it, called We Saw That?
Yes, with the 2 comedians of Andrew Mensah and is it Bemi or I can't remember his name. Is it Bemi?
Yeah, it's Bemi. Yeah,
it's dark though.
It's so funny. So we actually, when we went and watched Mo Gilligan, months and months ago, I think I mentioned it on here. That Bemi was his warm-up act. Hilarious. Nice. Yeah, he was really good. But
I do like Bemi. I think he does go a little bit too far sometimes.
But that's his type of humour, right?
Yeah, like he goes, but they bounce off each other a little bit like us. You know, they're really good. We should try and get them on the pod. That would be great.
Yeah, just go if you haven't already. Check out their Instagram page. We Saw That. It's so funny. I've sat through it. I've been in stitches watching some of them. We actually got tickets to go and watch them, so that'll be good.
But okay. But where you gonna sit?
Nowhere near the front, bruv.
Thank you. Please don't
Nowhere
do it.
Near. We said, what time do the doors open? Oh, we'll get there for the time the doors open. We'll get a few drinks, just sit at the back.
Yeah, 100%. I get it's not like you can pick where you sit, right? So I guess
it's
like
sort of like first come first serve. But
yeah.
If you're late, you're near the front.
Yeah, and then that's when you get rinsed, man. Like I can't do it. I can't do it.
No.
Do you think you could do? Sorry, do you think you could do comedy?
I'm not. I don't think I'm smart enough.
I don't think it's that. I think you just find a topic. I think you could, for example, if you had to just roast a topic, or you were angry at something, because I spend my I'm a very sad individual, guys, so I spend most of my quiet evenings just scrolling through some of the videos that we've done. No, and there's one that cracks me up all the time when you're talking about the Amazon driver that puts the bag in the puddle. And you're like, are we just 1 minute? Like, where's the thinking? And you just, I watched that video over and over again. I think, that's absolutely hilarious. Just randomly as well.
You alright, mate?
I'm alright. Let me pace myself. Guys out there, do you think Jack looks like Ricky Gervais?
Oh, mate, someone done me right over. Someone done me right over. Ricky Gervais. Oh, mate, you're having a laugh.
I kind of, you know what? I see where they're coming from in terms of like the humour and like the sarcasm, some of the mannerisms maybe, but tears are coming out my eyes, man.
Some of the mannerisms maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Mate, that's not a flex, you know. All due respect to Ricky Gervais. If you ever see this, mate, I mean, yeah. Sorry, I think you know it as well. It's not a flex.
Oh, mate. But that's all for me, mate. I'll shut up now.
No, you're good. You're good. Me and Ray were talking earlier this week. I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's a couple of things I want to talk about. First, Bieber. He's everywhere, mate.
Yeah.
He's everywhere.
Love it.
Whatever he's got it.
I never really used to mess with him, you know, but like recently, some of his music that he's brought out, I'm with it.
I like his music, don't get me wrong. I do like some of his music. Am I a believer? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
There was one of his albums I was pretty into. I've listened to a few of the newest album.
Yeah.
It's decent.
Yeah,
But
same,
mate,
same.
His Coachella set, people were absolutely loving it. Fair play to
Some
him.
were. Well, most were. Others weren't. Oh, or maybe it's just the articles. There was a bit of flack. He got a bit of flack because I guess they expected more in terms of the full band, the whole like a big
Can't please
performance.
everyone though, can ya?
This guy came with his laptop, a microphone, and put videos on the projector and started singing along. I thought that was amazing.
It's different,
Why wouldn't
isn't it,
you?
mate? Like, I just think like that's creative. You're doing something completely different to what people would expect. I think that's wicked.
Yeah,
Fair play
very
to him.
nostalgic. Very nostalgic, and it just, taking it back.
Are you a believer? Is the question. That's what I want to know. Audience, are you a believer? Next thing I wanted to talk about was I've seen clips, and we spoke about this earlier in the week, is the I'm a Celeb situation with the Bulldog, with Jimmy Bullard. What's your take?
When I heard he was in it, because when he was first in it, I love him.
Yeah,
I
he's good.
absolutely love him. He's just got that character, that personality. He's always up for a laugh and banter and stuff. So I was a bit like, what? I had to go see the clip. And when I saw the clip and he didn't even attempt and he didn't try, I thought, yeah, that's not good, mate. Why didn't you just, before the trial, just say, nah, it's not for me?
Yeah, or like the bit that I didn't get is like they clearly stated that if this means that whoever loses, both of you will go home. And then he said it. I was like, but then you're letting down someone else. Like that other guy was not happy. Clearly,
He let him have it. He let him have it.
I think I would. If I went to stay in, I would have been exactly the same as well.
Really?
Yeah. Would you not have been annoyed?
Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't have gone that in though. You got to try and stay. You are
His
a
emotions
public figure.
clearly got the
Yeah,
better of him.
yeah. It was quite.
I just didn't understand it from.
But Jimmy held his own. He goes, I will decide when I go. Basically, no one's deciding for me when I go.
That's all good. Decide when you go, but then don't decide when someone else goes.
Yeah, when I read some of the comments on YouTube underneath, I think because David Hay and that Aaron person were going at it a bit, and
Adam.
he was and I think Jimmy was quite close with David Hay. I think they were like a double act almost. I don't know. And then because he went, that some were like, "Oh, he's only picked Aaron because of the bullying thing that David Hay."
I haven't actually watched it. I've only seen clips.
I know. I was very surprised when I mentioned, "Oh, we need to talk about this," and you were like, "Oh yeah,
I've seen it, mate. I've seen it. Yeah, he's a bit older now though, Jimmy, isn't he? Maybe he's not as.
And in fairness to him, he did say his dad was ill, and he just misses, his family, and his heart's not in it.
Surely he could just leave before doing the trial.
Yeah, maybe.
It just seemed like it was strange timing. But hey, look, it got us talking, didn't it? And that's what
it did.
They're trying to do, entertainment.
Another thing as well, though, I was thinking about, and I don't have tinfoil on my windows and on my radiators and all of that. It's not me being woke or anything, but I did think to myself, when Ant and Dec were a bit like, "Come on, Jimmy, give it a go, come on," and he wasn't on it. Like, why are they doing that for our entertainment? Do you know what I mean? Like, him, I can't explain it, but by them crawling through all of that mud and all of that, it's for our entertainment at the end of the day, right? And Jimmy was just like, you know what? No, I'm not doing it. But then for Ant and Dec to be like, go on, give it a go, and he just stood there and was like, no.
Yeah, well, they did know what they were signing up for, didn't they? They're going into the jungle, doing all the tasks. They're getting paid a pretty penny for it. So
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Can we talk about football? Because I wanted to make sure that we had a decent time talking. Has anyone seen Arsenal?
I don't know how you've got so much chest for Arsenal.
Because I don't care about us anymore. I'm done. I'm done.
You're in the
We're
bottom,
done.
brother.
We're done.
You know what,
so
though?
Are you.
No, well, we'll get to Arsenal in a bit. Let's just quickly touch on Tottenham. With Wolves already being relegated, Burnley being relegated as well. That's confirmed. They're both down. There's only one spot left, brother. There's only
and
one
we're
spot
playing
left.
Wolves. And Wolves.
They've got nothing to lose. No, you'll beat them.
So when this comes out, we would have played.
Yeah.
I'm putting money on Wolves probably beating us. It's just written in the stars, isn't it?
I was so annoyed that Palace and West Ham couldn't beat Palace. That would have really, they'd have that 4-point gap.
There would have been a big gap then. That's our only hope. I think Forest with Gibbs White getting a hat trick, they're okay now.
Yeah.
But between us and West Ham, we'll see what happens. But yeah, don't deflect. Let's talk about Arsenal.
Oh, guys,
what is going on, mate?
I think
the wheels are off. Oh wait, wait. Oh, I should have brought some.
Relax, mate. Relax. We're just. I don't know what it is. Like the game. I don't know.
Gabriel should be suspended as well.
Someone's saying that he got fouled, but I'm the type of Arsenal fan like, let's not look for excuses. Oh, he was fouled. Oh, shut up.
He headbutted him. How did he get away with headbutting someone?
Yeah, that's a point as well.
It's ridiculous.
He leaned forward.
It's a headbutt. I feel like if Christian Romero done that, he'd get sent off. Because it's Gabriel.
Ref didn't want to ruin the game.
But it wouldn't be his fault. It'd be the player's fault.
He should have gone. To be fair, he actually should have gone. But
that's to me that just shows how much Man City are in your head that he reacted like that.
Yeah. He should have held it down. But I hate when Arsenal fans try and make excuses after the game as to why we shouldn't have lost. Like when Haaland scored that goal, they were both kind of dragging each other, but I think Haaland looked like he dragged him forward and dragged him back. I don't know, but mate, we lost. Let's just call a spade a spade.
You didn't score more goals, yeah, exactly that, mate.
And it's just, I think we started well, and when they scored and we scored, I'm active now with Havertz scoring, which I'm buzzing about. But no, it's done, man. It's done. Like I watched Burnley versus City, and I thought, you know what? I said in the WhatsApp group, it's going to be 6-0, 25 minutes. Burnley did us a solid by only conceding one.
Yeah, they had a lot of shots on Man City. They had about 20 shots.
If it does go to goal difference, then boy. But no, I've given up. I already know I've conceded the league, man, which is a shame. I know we've got another loss in us. I couldn't confidently say we will go the rest of our games winning all of them. I can't confidently say that. But I know City can.
You've got Champions League. So you've got the Champions League games. City haven't got any Champions League anymore. They're out. Yeah. So they're going to be fresher.
Yeah.
How crazy that there's potential that we're going to finish this season and
we get nothing.
We're nothing.
That's
when months
great,
ago
bro.
We were talking about potentially quadruple.
It's crazy. It's just the men. But no Saka, no party. No Saka, no party, and
you guys were giving him some stick. He's a great player still.
But he could still just make things happen. Even a 75% Saka is better than having a 100% Madueke. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I know it's. I don't like tearing down my players, but I'm just so fed up. And every year, as an Arsenal fan, it's the hope that kills you, man. It is the hope that kills you. But this is the last season I will be as emotionally invested into my team. I'm supporting Luton, mate. Like all my eggs will be into Luton, and then Arsenal are just like, yeah, if we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. Because questions need to be.
We'll see next season.
Shut up. Questions need to be asked at the end of this season if we come away with nothing. There's still a chance we could maybe win the league. We could maybe get to the final. I think we'll get over Atletico by the skin of our teeth. But then we'll lose in the final. 100% losing in the final. Whether it's Bayern, PSG or Bayern, they look good. They look good. But it's just such a shame, man. When you've seen the investment that the board have given Mikel, and we've been screaming for this level of investment for years, there is literally no excuse. It's down to the players. Like, what is going...
It's a real shame
What's going
to
on?
say. It's a real shame.
You know what? We were... How can, as an Arsenal fan, I'm now hoping that my trophy that we win is Tottenham getting relegated.
And
that is what I'm hoping for.
We've kind of conceded that we're going to go down, and all we care about is the Arsenal results.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And Man City results. We just want to see you guys trip up. But that's what makes it brilliant. That's what makes the rivalry so good, right?
Yeah.
That this is the way that the fans are wired. Is it they don't want the other team to get one up on each other.
And someone in the WhatsApp group said, "But that's 6 points you ain't having next season then if we do go down."
Exactly that, mate. Exactly that.
Which made me laugh.
So next year, Leicester got relegated. Which is
that was quite
mental.
sad. Did you see the video with the owners and that? There was a video, and there were some fans that were, I don't know, they tracked down where the owners was going to be. I don't know if it was outside the stadium, and the owners actually came over to the fans. The Leicester owners came over to the fans and tried to speak with them.
Oh gosh, I think I don't
know.
No,
he actually did say a few. I didn't watch all of it, but the owners did say it's all me. You know, it's down to me. He just took the onus basically, which I thought was quite good. But the some of the fans you can feel. He goes, I've been a Leicester fan all my life. This is really disappointing. What's gone wrong? Is it the players? What's kind of happened? Like, where would you pass the blame? That's what the fans were saying. And said the owner said, you know, it's all me. Basically, he just took onus, and I was like, oh, fair enough.
Fair play. Yeah, I mean, it's still not nice for the fans, but fair play.
No, it's not.
So next season, they will be playing my local team, Bromley, because Bromley got promoted. They're going to be Leicester at Hayes Lane is crazy. Bromley playing Leicester in the league is so crazy.
What's your views on Millwall potentially getting promoted?
They won't get it.
You don't think they'll get it?
No, they won't get it. No, I think Ipswich...
I haven't seen them, to be fair.
They're third, I want to say. Ipswich quite strong, but Southampton, they're on a good run of form at the moment. I think if they go playoffs, they won't get through. I think their only chance is to try and get second, but I think Ipswich are probably too strong. They've done well though, Millwall. I could be wrong. We'll see what happens, but I don't think they've got enough to get over the line.
And then Lamps as well. Like, Lamps is getting Coventry promoted. He's done a really good job there.
It's a really good job. And it's a difficult situation at Coventry. When they hired Lampard, they had Mark Robbins there, and it was great for Coventry. He took over. It was a bit of a risk. He smashed it, didn't he? Nice to see him do well.
No, I was worried, thinking, is he ever going to come good? But he's fair play. You know, he went to Chelsea. We'll get to Chelsea in a minute. And then it was just maybe just too big for him, just too soon. You know, so we had to...
He done well his first time at Chelsea, though. He had all the youngsters there, had a transfer ban and stuff, and still got them to like Champions League or Europa League or something like that. So people forget that. Chelsea, obviously, is just a bit of a riddled club. Rossinia's gone now.
He has.
Oh, I mean, it's just, why would you want that job? It's just...
I know.
Stay away from it. It's dirty.
It's a big opportunity, though. You can say you were in charge of Chelsea. Where did it go wrong for him? Just the results?
That doesn't help anyone, though, does it? Like, Rossinia now, he's not going to get another big job because he was the manager at Chelsea.
And you know what? I think about Graham Potter a lot. When Graham Potter was at Brighton, amazing. Comes to Chelsea and can't do it.
Because you've got to do much more than just manage the team. It's a big responsibility being manager of Chelsea. Not any of those big clubs, right? Manchester United's another one. I think Carrick's actually done an amazing job.
But this is the thing. Will he
say
stay?
Much, does he? But
will he stay?
Yeah, I think he will. How can you not keep him now? Like, what more do you want? If Man United don't keep him, I'm like, you've just got a bit of... He brings a bit of stability, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You might not win every game, but you're not expected to win every game.
I think some people are saying Luis Enrique, maybe.
Why would he go to Man United? Is it PSG?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Is he renewing? Is he? Well, we'll see what musical chairs happens after World Cup, right?
There's going to be a lot of it, mate.
Yeah.
Love it though. So who have Arsenal got this next game?
We've got Newcastle again. Guaranteed loss or draw because they always mess us about. What about you? You got Wolves, you said? Yeah,
we've got Wolves. I'm not expecting much from it, mate. Let's have a look at head-to-head for Arsenal. Oh, Arsenal have been on top the last 3 fixtures. So Newcastle 1-2 before that. It's pretty even.
I think they'll do us.
Pretty even,
I think they'll do us, which is a shame, but here's what it is.
As long as you beat West Ham, you're playing West Ham on the 10th of May. As long as you beat West Ham, you can do what else you want.
Yeah, we probably will. But Palace we've got Palace last game of the season, I think. Yeah. So
and then you got Burnley before that. You got some decent fixtures, to be fair.
Yeah,
you have got some good fixtures.
Who knows?
The Fulham one, which is between the Champions League games, is probably the one that you could slip up on.
Maybe.
Mate, what are you putting for the table?
This could be a little. This could take 5 minutes, but it's myself.
Yourself?
Yeah, I'm putting myself through the table.
What have you done?
Okay. So, the ticket to Newport. Let's call it £80. Let's call it about £80 to get to Newport and back.
That's all right.
The train that I should have been on was 11:15 from Paddington. And as I said, I had a very bad start to the morning where I had to do school run, didn't want to do school run. Got on the bus, no headphones, all of that stuff. And I thought, all right, I've got my headphones. There's nothing else that could happen now that could be bad. Anyway, when all the stars align and you get to Paddington and you're like, oh, there's a train ready to go in the next 5 minutes. Let's just jump on that one.
Was it before your time?
Yeah. So I jumped on a 10:48 train to Newport.
Only 20 minutes.
Rather than 11:15.
Oh, it's 20 minutes, mate. Just wait.
I should have. I showed my ticket to the ticket inspector. Got charged £74. £74 on top of the 80 I've already paid for the ticket.
No.
And I just thought, what am I? I was.
Why did they do that? What's the big deal?
And I said, mate, it's 15 minutes. He goes, no, it's half an hour. If it's 10:48 and you've got an 11:15, I was like, mate,
have a day off.
Do us a favour.
But what I mean? What's the big deal? Was there loads of seats?
So he goes, there was loads of seats. He goes, that's the thing about booking these advanced tickets. You save a lot of money, but you have to be on that train. And I thought to myself, I didn't even know what to say. He just put the card reader in front of me and I just paid it. But I was just like, I think I rushed. I could have.
You should have gone, no, mate, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I should have said, no, mate, I'm not paying. I'll get it for the next stop, or I've even got I've got a rail card. Can we bring that down a bit? You know what I mean? Like
negotiation. Yeah.
I just, when you're just fuming and you're just like, I just want this guy out my face. So I just paid it. So I guess I could go through the table for having to pay that extra £74. But bro, no one takes money from me without me trying to get it back. So I've already emailed the train company like a little bit of a complaint saying, this guy, where was his customer service? Where was he trying to find cheaper solutions and trying to, find a way out of this situation? He just,
Sorry, mate. So, yeah, that's annoying though, mate. I would hate that.
So annoying, bro. But yeah, that guy and myself through the table for me.
Oh, mate, gutted.
I know, but it is. You know what? And that was right at the start of the my Newport weekend, and I thought, oh, that's just really got my goat. I didn't want it to ruin the whole weekend, so you know what? I thought I'm still determined to have a really good time, a really good weekend, and I did. So
good. I'll be honest,
anyway,
mate, I've got nothing to go through the table this week. There's nothing that's annoying me. I'm feeling in a pretty good mood. I'm positive vibes at the moment, so
that is so strange.
I know.
That's your second. That's like the last episode we did when it was probably what 4 months ago now.
Steven.
You didn't have anything to put through the table then either, mate.
Mate, I'm feeling good at the moment. I don't know.
What's your secret, mate? Are you meditating? What are you doing?
No, not
you
even. I haven't done meditation. I haven't done any exercise in ages. Haven't done.
Give us your secrets, man.
I think it's just chocolate chip muffins.
You've been trippy lately.
I haven't, you know.
I ain't been trippy in time either. Tonight it's on, baby.
Let's get it on.
In it. You tried it there. I was gonna sing. I was gonna break into song. You almost got me. But no. Okay, fair enough.
I think just to see us out from the podcast, a little rendition from Luton Stevie Wonder.
It's not happening. It's not happening. Maybe one day I'll serenade you all. But no, for now, nothing. And you know what? Our birthdays are coming up, Jack. Do you know that?
Yes.
Not long.
Do I know that? No. Oh, yeah.
What month? What day am I?
You're the second or third? Second.
Waste, man. I'm the second, and Jack's the 3rd of June.
I said second or third. I got it right.
Yeah. Our birthdays are a day apart, which is weird.
What are you doing for yours?
If a jazz club can find me, if I can find a jazz club, rather.
Is Ronnie Scott's open yet?
Oh, what? Did it close for a bit?
Yeah, they're closed for renovation.
Yeah, I'd want to be in a jazz club doing something like that. And
Ronnie Scott's it is.
Maybe. You've never been, have you?
No.
Yeah, let me have a look at what gigs going on at that time. But you've probably got it all set. You want to be with your missus, be with your family on that day, and
he's so jealous. Have you heard him, guys? How jealous?
I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous at all.
So
I can do
jealous.
that. I'm not jealous.
He is.
I like spending my birthday alone, which is weird, but
it is a bit.
Yeah, I prefer spending my birthday alone because then I've just got the autonomy to do anything. Do you know what I mean? I used to have parties back in the day, but no, I'm happy just to spend my birthday alone like a proper weirdo.
Oh, loner. Right, guys.
Yes.
Let's get Luton Stevie Wonder trending. Thank you for listening to the podcast. If you haven't listened to any of the other episodes, go and have a listen. And we will be back next week.
We'll see. We will see.
See ya.
See ya.